Today topic is polygon. Polygon. This topic actually related to Cambridge Igcse 9th grade or 10th grade. Okay. Now, before taking polygon problem sums, I have to teach what is meant by polygon. Polygon is always connected by sides. If sides are equally connected, then the polygon is said to be regular polygon. If polygons are connected by unequal sides, then we can call as irregular polygon. Okay. Next one. There are in polygons, there are two divisions available. One is called as interior angles. Another one is called as exterior angles. Here the problems, they give only the related divisions, that is interior angles and exterior angles. Okay. First I have to explain what are interior angles, what are exterior angles. Okay. For this I am taking one example of triangle called as ABC. Another one here it contains how many sides? 6 sides. Here it contains 3 sides. So these are all called as polygon. This is 3-sided figure, it's called as triangle. It's a 6-sided figure, it's called as hexagon. Now I am dealing with only regular polygons only. Regular polygon means what happen? All the sides are equal. Like this here. All 6 sides are equal, then it is called as regular hexagon. Then this all sides are, this is called as regular triangle or equilateral triangle. Okay. Now I am taking interior angles only. Sum of all interior angles in any regular or irregular polygon is 180 degree. Is actually one formula is available. Is equal to n minus 2 into 180, where n stands for number of sides. So this is the formula for sum of all interior angles, whether it is regular or irregular. Okay. Now take some examples. It's a quadrilateral and this is a triangle. So it is, these figures are called as irregular quadrilateral and irregular triangle. Irregular triangle is otherwise called as scalene triangle. It is called as irregular quadrilateral. Okay, fine. If regular means, what is my regular quadrilateral? Say, take a square, all sides are equal. Then it is called as regular quadrilateral. Take rhombus, all sides are equal. It is also regular quadrilateral. So regular means equal. The term regular here denotes equal. Now I want to find sum of the quadrilaterals. This is called as quadrilateral. Okay? And this is called as triangle. What is the sum of the quadrilateral? You studied in lower grade. You know the sum of the quadrilateral is 360. Sum of all interior angles in a triangle, any triangle, is 180. So how we derive this formula? Only for Polygon. What is the sum formula? Sum of all interior angles. Tell my student how much is n minus 2 into 180. Here see, quadrilateral contains how many sides? 4 sides. Then sum is how much? 4 minus 2 into 180, which is equal to 2 into 180, 360. Here sum of all interior angles, how much? N minus 2 into 180. N is how much? 3 minus 2 into 180, then it is equal to 180 degree. Now you know that sum of the triangles is 180, sum of the all interior angles in triangle is 180. Like this only they derived. Sum of the quadrilaterals is 360. Okay? Now this problem is actually for the irregular quadrilaterals and irregular triangle. Now other case I am doing. ABC. Okay? You take these two triangles. These two figures. This one is called as triangle and this one is called as square. Here all sides are equal. Here all sides are equal and all angles are equal. So why I am not taking here rhombus? Rhombus, what happened? Only sides only equal, but all angles are not equal. So in order to satisfy the regular polygon, sides also equal, angles also equal. That is the only very important thing in this. So here what happened? All sides are equal and all angles are 60 degree, you know. Okay? Here also all sides are equal and each angle is 90. That's why I had taken these figures for examples for regular polygons. Okay? So now I think you are able to understand what is my regular polygon. Now I'll tell what is the sum of the interior angles of the regular polygon. Sum is equal to sum of all interior angles. What is the formula? N minus 2 into 180. N is how much? 3. 3 minus 2 into 180, which is equal to 180. Again in square, sum of all interior angles is equal to n minus 2 into 180. Here n is 4, here n is 3. So 4 minus 2, 2 into 180, 360. Since I am telling irregular polygon, then what is the formula for each interior angles? This is the formula for each interior angle. Sum divided by number of sides. Here what is the sum? 180 by 3 equal to 60. Here what is the sum? So each angle is how much? Each interior angle 360 divided by 4, 90. See what happened? Here two conditions are satisfied in this. Sides are also equal, angles are also equal. That's why equilateral triangle is the exact example. Equilateral triangle is the correct example. No other example you take for this. And here square is the correct example. Here why I am not taking rhombus? Rhombus only all sides are equal. At the same time, since they are parallel, each angles are not equal. They are not equal. Only opposite angles are equal because it's a parallelogram family. Okay, now I think you are able to understand the topic. This is the basic sum only I have taken. Okay, other sum I am giving somewhat different. If sum of all interior angles in a regular polygon (720°). Okay, sum of all interior angles is regular polygon. Find the number of sides. Find the number of sides. Find the value of each. The value of each find the value of each interior angle. So they are telling only regular polygon. In polygon means I told 3-sided figure is actually triangle, 4-sided figure is called as quadrilateral, and 5-sided figure is called as pentagon, and 6-sided figure is called as hexagon, 7-sided figure is called as heptagon, 8-sided figure is called as octagon, 9-sided novagon, 10-sided figure decagon. Like this only I already given expression in the sums. Okay, now they are not mentioning it's a polygon or a pentagon like that. Names are not given. Okay, that is only trick available in the sum. So you know what is the formula for sum of all interior angles in regular polygon or irregular polygon? Sum of all interior angles is equal to n minus 2 into 180. Why? This is the suitable formula to find sum of all interior angles in regular polygon. Okay? Here what happened? Sum of all interior angles they are given as 120. Then what is the meaning of this? You just understand. Sum of all interior angles in a regular polygon is 720. So what is given? Sum is given. So what you write here, n minus 2 into 180 is equal to 720. Okay? Then what is n minus 2? 720 by 180 is how much? Cancel 4. Then n is 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Correct, student? Now 6-side figure. Then sometime they will ask, what will be the name for this figure? You have to tell it's a regular hexagon. Why? Because 6 is coming. If 5 comes, what you tell? Pentagon. If 8 comes, what you tell? Octagon. Like this. Okay, then it is hexagon figure. Another question is asked. What question? Find the value of each interior angle. So what is the formula allotted for interior to find each interior angle? Each interior angle is equal to how much? Each interior angle is equal to sum divided by number of sides. Sum is how much? 720. Here we are having sides confirmation 6. So 120. I think this video is very interesting for you. I think you are able to understand from my coaching. Please subscribe my video. Then only many videos can be updated to your number. Okay. Thank you, student. All the best.